Hey everybody, just a quick little update, what sold video here today. Sales have continued to be pretty slow, so I'm not even going to get into every single item here. You know, I only did $300 worth of sales again this week, 62% margin, so there's some profits to be made, which is nice, but again, things have been down big time. One thing that I will say, I've been very, very busy recently, and I haven't been posting every day. I haven't been doing everything that I normally do. So I recognize that, you know, some of that is on me for sure. But, you know, dog sitting, being out of way, doing some traveling and things like that, not having my normal presence that I have has, again, reinforced just how important it is for me to have a tool like Posh Sidekick that I use. Well, it's called Sidekick Tools now, to do that, like auto sharing and auto sending out offers and stuff, because out of the 15 sales that I made this last week, let's see, out of the 15 of them, there were 7 sales made on Poshmark in the week, and 5 of them were from Posh Sidekick sending out an offer to likers automatically. Now, not to say that I wouldn't have gotten those sales, you know, had I eventually, once I got to my phone, send out an offer to likers, but having it set up that it does it on 15-minute intervals, that's still fresh in people's minds. So, I mean, to me, that's huge, right? That's a huge amount, that's a huge percentage of small sales actually going out. Like, let's see, the total for those 5 that actually sold was $130. So I mean, $130 worth of sales that were made as a result of that I may not have gotten. So anyway, wanted to mention that. And basically, you know, the items that have sold this week, some of it were cheaper items. One of them was actually, let's see, I had one that I could use my free shipping in. So Canada Post every October does like free shipping on Tuesdays. You get 1 expedited parcel up to certain dimensions and weights, or 1 tracked packet to the US that you can use it on. This one this week I was able to use for Space Jam New Legacy hoodie that I sold. So I would have originally paid $6.90 for this, but I've had it for a very long time. And I was like, you know what, someone made an offer of $11, and I was like, I'll just use my free shipping on this one, and that will make some money for me. So I was able to save $23.80, so that's what the buyer paid in shipping. I was able to keep that and make this old item a profit of $22.41, which if I would have paid $6.90 for it and sold it for $11 with that amount of shipping, by the time the fees came out, it would have been a loss. So it was a good one to use the free shipping on for sure. Otherwise, you know, just kind of a mix of video games and some clothing going out. You know, a couple of nicer pieces, a couple of like winter jackets and stuff is starting to pick up. Flannel line jeans, that, you know, I sold a couple of pairs of those. And I did sell, I'll show a picture of it here, new with tags, Eileen Fisher ballet neck dress. So that one sold for $56. That was the big sale of the week, which was kind of nice. Otherwise, I did make, you know, about, let's see, $390 extra in dog sitting money over this period of time. So, you know, that was nice. Obviously, that picks things up, and being able to work from home and so work remotely, just taking my laptop as long as I got a Wi-Fi connection and being able to do that while these sales have been slow, definitely makes up for it. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say on this video. I do have a good, we went out sourcing, and plus we had some older stuff that just we'd picked up previously I just didn't get to. So I think I've got 49 items, clothing items, to get listed. You know, probably do like 4 items a day or something like that. So I've got about a couple of weeks worth of clothing planned out here to be dropped over the coming weeks, and just starting to get that photographed today and get it all organized and inventoried and put away in my storage unit. And then I'll have those photos on my phone that I can just go in every day and, you know, list those planned drops of 3 or 4 items or whatever it is. I've got these pair of Kyrie Nikes that are like this purple and white model. I looked it up. There are sold comps for $200 or more. These are a size 15, so I can probably squeeze an extra few dollars out of it. Sneakers at my, like shoes, boots, sneakers, whatever, at my local thrift store, I think it comes to $684 after taxes. So honestly, even if I get like a $150 offer, I'm gonna take that pretty much right away. They're in really good shape, so I think that's gonna be a big score, big sale coming up over the next couple of weeks. We'll see. And just continue plugging along, you know, just continue hopefully getting some sales. And again, I know this is a plug that I'm just getting an email that I can use my free shipping for today. I'm filming this on a Tuesday. I already did use my free shipping. So thanks, Canada Post. You're a little late. Oh, speaking of Canada Post, I'll mention this. So it's, you know, for a long time now, they've been in talks with their union. I don't think they've really had like a ratified agreement since like last November or something like that. The cooling period, I think they call it, the period where people can't strike, I think is just about up. So this is going to be tough. If Canada Post goes on strike and I can't ship out my orders through them, I don't know what Poshmark's going to do, because labels are automatically just done through Canada Post. And yeah, I have no idea what Poshmark will do. With eBay, I think that what I'll have to do is probably go with Stallion Express. I had dabbled in that before, so I can, like, you know, gather up all my orders, put them in one box shipment, UPS, which is just down the road from me, through a third-party trucker, send it off to Stallion Express in Ontario, and they will just, like, individually ship out, you know, put the labels on and individually ship out the or actually, I guess my labels will be on there. Essentially, I'm getting much cheaper. It would be much cheaper shipping per item by using Stallion Express. You know, things that might cost me $15, $20, $25, probably only going to be like $8 or $10 for Stallion Express. It's just that I got to get all my orders together in one package and then send them through UPS to Stallion Express. So I don't have quite the savings, but it would probably be a better option for me. It's just that I haven't been doing that only because, you know, I don't really want to dig into it. I don't really want to have to wait to gather a bunch of orders together and send it off in one shipment. You know, the process works that I've got going on now. But if Canada Post goes on strike and I can no longer use their labels, well, it's pretty much going to force my hand, and they may end up losing all my business in the future. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah, I figured I'd mention that. Anyway, just a shorter video, a little bit of an update. Yeah, it was like $300 in sales for the week, which is pathetic for me, but whatever. Just doing what I can, and we'll be listing much more in the next couple of weeks or so with plans. We've got plans for our next few weekends to go out and do a bunch of sourcing and stuff. So getting back on track after being away for a while doing some dog sitting. Although I do have some more of that coming up as well. But I'll already be ahead and, you know, in good shape so that I can just be doing my daily listing and doing the dog sitting and nothing interferes. So anyway, that's it. I will see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.